Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Gamerman here, and no, the title's not clickbait. I'm pulling a Markiplier, and I went to the hospital for the very first time. On Thanksgiving of all days, I went to the hospital. So I'm in recovery. I'm home, but I'm in recovery. And you're gonna see it in this video later. I was under anesthesia, which means I had to undergo a procedure to fix what happened. To make a long story short, my congestion from the weather, by the way, it is snowing outside right now, which is lovely and beautiful, and I get a look at that, caused a issue where a fatty piece of food from Thanksgiving got stuck in my esophagus. And essentially, I could no longer swallow anything. I could breathe, I could talk, everything in that respect was fine. I just couldn't drink or couldn't eat anymore. So, I ended up thinking that it was nothing at first, but in reality, it was worse because I've had incidences before where a piece of food, you chew a little less than you think and you're like, oh, that's fine, whatever. But this time that wasn't the case. I always am smart and safe about this and what have you. No. So to make a long story short, basically the fat of the food that I was consuming, which was a very delicious steak, mixed with my draining sinuses and got stuck. And at first I was like, oh, this is not a big deal. I've done this before. Drink a little bit of soda. It usually helps get it through, whatever. No, that didn't help at all. I tried every single at-home possibility known to man. And I know what you guys are going to be saying right away. You're going to be like, where's the video footage of you being in the hospital? Where's the proof? Where's the proof? I'm going to get there because I did not feel okay with recording myself in the hospital purely because I was able to walk, talk, breathe. So there wasn't like a ton of tubes and everything attached to me. That just didn't happen. So that was kind of unnerving. And I went into the ER thinking, because they were the only place open, I was like, I'm going into the ER. They're going to give me something. They're going to help me flush it out. Whatever, that's fine. No, they ended up keeping me overnight. Keep in mind, if everybody knows, I'm supposed to be at the Boone and Scenic Valley Railroad doing holiday trains. I'm still doing those, even though it has literally been a little less than 24 hours since I got out as the time of making this video. I'm still doing that because nothing's going to stop me. Nothing's going to stop me from doing what I love. So they end up keeping me overnight and they start talking about what's going to happen. And I'm thinking, oh, they're just going to help me flush it out. No. It ended up being a procedure. In layman's terms, procedure. Which is terrifying for me. But they noticed 3 things that nobody knew about. Number 1, they noticed that my lungs are exceptionally healthy, even if I have one of the worst habits in the world. Number 2, they noticed that there was some personal stuff that I'm not going to get into. And number 3 was also quite personal, so I'm not going to get into it. But needless to say, I am a medical enigma. They have no idea how the hell anything that I was doing was even remotely possible. I shouldn't have been able to breathe, and I shouldn't have been able to talk. And yet, I was. a lot. Probably the most interesting part to me was the first doctor that dealt with me had the exact same name as my dad. So ain't that interesting? So the following day, yesterday, I believe it was, yeah, because I went in on Friday. I got out on Saturday. They took me down. They did the procedure. They put me under anesthetic, and I've never been under anesthetic. I've always wanted to be under anesthetic under a controlled circumstance. Like, we're going to let you feel what it's like to be under anesthetic. And I was like, oh, I would love that. This is not that case. This was genuine. This was pretty much genuine. Actually, this was genuine. There's no pretty much about it. So they put me under, and holy shit, that stuff knocks you the fuck out. I was gone. So I remember coming to, it went off without a hitch. Everything was fine. They were able to figure it out. I'm not going to go into too many details because I don't feel like doing it. But if you want to see what the anesthetic video of me coming off of it, you're going to have to wait until the end because I'm waiting on a family member to send me the footage so I can cut it in here, because on my phone, that footage is grainy as all hell. It's grainy. It's not good, but I will get the footage, but I will put up a picture of me just coming off of it. So there you go. There's what I look like coming off of it. They sent me home pretty quickly, but they said that I could not go back to work until Sunday. And that's fine because we had some things happen where I couldn't go to work anyway. So I spent all of Saturday at that point in bed at my mother's house. Shout out to my mother who was in the picture. Also, for the sake and hell of it, shout out to my older stepsister that nobody knows I had. So I'm going to contact her. So if the picture has some blurring in it, you'll understand why. But anyway, so I am now home, obviously. I am safe. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Videos will be coming back. Just give me some time. The next couple videos might not have the same amount of energy for a while. Still working on the Christmas special. I'm going to get to work on the Christmas special right away. That's like on the books to get done as quickly as possible is a Christmas special. But if you guys want, join the Discord down below. In about, I want to say, give me like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe. We'll say 2 weeks for now. So 2 weeks from Sunday, I'm going to be doing a Q&A. So anybody who has any questions, whether it's railroader related, hospital related, life related, put them in the comments down below of this video, and all the comments from this video, I will be going through. All the questions I'll go through, and I will sit down and record them for a video. I haven't done a proper Q&A in a while. I don't think I've ever done a Q&A. So if you want to, number one, join the Discord, link in the description down below. Number two, leave a question down below for me, and I will get around to answering them. I want to give you guys time to, ask these questions so that I can actually answer them in truth, or not in truth, in full. But with that being said, I'm now going to cut to the anesthetic videos of me coming off of it. I have been told that I was demanding iced tea when I came off of anesthetic. If you're wondering why I'm looking over in this way, I can see my face move, and it's really, really hard for me to stare at a camera. I'm kind of like, I don't know if I'm like a golden retriever or what, but seeing my face move is really hard for me not to look at. So thank you guys for being supportive. I'm gonna try and get back into the swing of things pretty quick, but for lack of a better words, I've never had a run in with mortality so fast in my life. But that isn't going to change how I feel. That isn't going to change how I live. I'm still going to live the way I've always lived, on the edge. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, and you want to see more videos like this, hit the like button down below, hit the subscribe button down below, hit the notification button, become part of the gamer team. Join the description down below, or join the Discord down below. Check out the sponsor of our channel, our partnership with Dubby. Everything counts with you guys. And with that being said, off to the anesthetic videos. Godspeed.
Before we swallow.
Yeah, but I'm a captain in this vessel.
So,
This bed?
was it really about this much?
That's the way it looked on the scope. Yeah.
Wow.
My first
took multiple-
surgery.
Grabbings, and then he was finally able to push it down into his stomach.
And he said that the stomach gets throat. So, yep, you're gonna hang out with us. We'll go get you some Jello and some pudding and some yogurts. What do you think?
You better give me some sweet iced tea, Mama, or I swear it was Poseidon's rave.
What was that?
Poseidon's what?
Do you ladies have some sweet iced tea we could find for him?
Yes.
Okay.
Yay, you're gonna drink something.